As is well known, the foundation of the national economy is industrial manufacturing, which includes aerospace, construction machinery, automobiles, and electronic information. However, many people are unaware that the advancement of these fields is dependent on cutting tools. Over the years, due to a late start and blockade by foreign mainstream tool manufacturers, China's lack of competitiveness in automotive crankshaft manufacturing field of high-end cutting tool market has resulted in imports meeting over 90% of demand. Given the fact that China produces nearly 30 million vehicles a year, independent research and development of high-end cutting tools for crankshafts and realizing a technological breakthrough in the field is a looming challenge. Although the task was extremely difficult, GESAC staffs clearly recognized the mission and never flinched from this challenge. We are fully aware that only by grasping the nettle can we realize independent innovation and contribute to realizing Chinese dream. Crankshaft peripheral milling is a difficult type of profile machine cutting. The project lasted more than 700 days. We carried out nearly 100 times of technical scheme discussions, completed the debugging ratio of various material components, tried experimental firing for more than 100 furnaces, and conducted thousands of times of inspection and measurement. As a result, we succeeded and replaced the application of foreign first-tier brand in some domestic part manufacturers. Although the cutting tool is merely a tiny part, our project was fraught with difficulties. In the suppression procedure, the traditional manufacturing method can only realize the molding of two sides of hexahedral products. However, cemented carbide is a strategic rare material, so it would be a pity if the other four sides couldn't be utilized. To improve inserts utilization, the team tried grinding, electrical discharge machining, laser engraving, and other methods, but all failed. GESAC team wasn't daunted by failures and was even braver. Digging into the source of the problem, we managed to turn the traditional two-sided suppression into six-sided suppression. Nevertheless, the application is much more complicated than the theory. In order to suppress six sides at the same time, we need to meet the hard requirements for dimensional accuracy and precision. Reaching micron level is required, which is 1/10 of human hair. It was a mission impossible regarding the technology of that time. GESAC team was not afraid of hardship. They went through hundreds of designs and tests to crack the code. They finally invented a six-way split side pressing technique. This technique not only realized the one-time pressing molding, but the resulting product precision fluctuation is controlled within 0.05 mm, which is perfectly comparable to fine grinding tool. Also, the pressing efficiency has improved 60 times. When the product came out, a new problem arose. When we launched the product, we encountered a lot of skepticism. Many manufacturers are reluctant to test due to cost, let alone buy. In order to eliminate the industry styles about high-end cutting tools made in China based on the existing cutting test center combined with the external actual application conditions, the team established a new test center and simulated the application environment. By monitoring the test situation at any time, we grasped the key weakness and carried out the corresponding process optimization accurately and timely. During that time, our engineers were on site almost every day. Because of the continuity of testing and production in the workshop, engineers were sometimes required to stay up all night to follow up the testing so as not to miss critical anomalies. In the whole process, no one complained. The final product not only brought huge economic benefits for our company, but also broke the foreign technological blockade. Ultimately, we promoted the technological breakthrough of upstream and downstream enterprises and enhanced the core competitiveness of China's steel manufacturing industry. While the process was undoubtedly exhausting, in the end, I believe it was all worthwhile. Thanks to this technology, GESAC has become the leader in domestic automotive crankshaft steel manufacturing industry. As a result, GESAC has become a strategic partner of some well-known automobile manufacturers, such as Toyota, Volkswagen, and Geely. Chinese company has finally broke the monopoly in a field where foreign companies has long monopolized the core technology, helping Made in China go global. The economic climate in China is robust, prosperous, and peaceful. Chinese enterprises should flourish and contribute to society. In the future, GESAC will give full play to the responsibility in dedicating itself to more important projects, driving the company's innovation, and paving the way for a better future for Made in China. That the world know about GESAC brand in hope of gradually becoming a representative of China's tungsten industry. We believe a new era is coming.